The recent post on 20th of February on social media by Professor Angelos Syrigos, prompted by the passing of Hélène Glykatzi-Ahrweiler, may God grant her rest, contains an element of exceptional importance that deserves particular attention and praise. His clear and repeated use of the name Romanía for the state of our ancestors. Professor Syrigos, after briefly reviewing the historical developments, correctly referring to our homeland with the term Romanía, as well as to the introduction of the term Graecorum by the Germans after 800 AD. Also pauses to underline the first use of the term Byzantine Empire by the German historian Hieronymus Wolf, more than 100 years after the fall of Constantinople. In the following paragraph, where he focuses on the work of Hélène Glykatzi-Ahrweiler, whose positions, of course, cannot be universally accepted, Professor Syrigos necessarily employs the term Byzantium for reasons of common usage and clarity, in order ultimately to arrive at his highly significant concluding sentence, which clearly reveals his own position in favor of the term Romanía. This is not merely a matter of scholarly precision or historiographical nuance. When a university professor and public political figure uses the correct term publicly, he restores a profound historical truth, that our homeland for more than 1,000 years was Romanía. For nearly 2 centuries, under the influence of Western historiographical frameworks and the needs of the modern Greek states, names foreign to the self-consciousness of our ancestors prevailed: Byzantium, Byzantine, Byzantine Empire. Yet these names are later constructions, and indeed once serving agendas imposed from outside. Our ancestors never called their state by these names. For this reason, the concluding phrase of Professor Syrigos' post, where he speaks plainly of what a remarkable political and cultural formation that was Romanía, carries particular weight. Coming from an academic and political figure, it functions as a public affirmation of historical reality that for a long time remained in the shadows. This fact may also be understood as an indication of a broader transformation taking place within our society, after a period of approximately 2 centuries during which terms imposed by Western readings of history prevailed. The awareness of the correct name is beginning, albeit hesitantly, to return: Romanía, Romnios, Romeico. And this is especially significant, for names are not neutral. They embody identity, worldview, and historical continuity. When the name is restored, consciousness itself begins to be restored. Perhaps, therefore, such seemingly small references signal something far greater, that the long historical parenthesis of the last centuries is approaching its end, and that the return to the authentic identity of our Genos, to Romniosini, has already begun. If you like our videos, if you enjoy our videos, like and follow. Till next time, rejoice always.